Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully we're live. This is a warm-up race for a race coming up in an hour and a half time, 90 minutes time, which is the ZRG-CC. So I haven't done this route yet. This is Sugar Cookie. I'm on the full aero bike, the felt AR with the disc wheels, DT Swift disc wheels. You can see here, Zwift Power is all the people we're with in the bees. Yeah, we'll hopefully get a bit of turbo noise in there. I know you don't like it when you can't hear the turbo. There we go. Right, let's focus on this race. Testing, testing. Testing again. Just seeing if I got the sound levels right. Testing. Cheers, Milan. Effing live streaming, not worth the hassle. Ah! No, I'd fucking do it to myself. I think I'm just not going to live stream for 2 weeks. Oh. Yeah, cheers Milan. Thank you, mate. Oh. Gotta stop trying to rush these live streams in when I haven't got time to squeeze them in. Right. What time is it now? 3:15. Don't answer the phone 10 minutes before you start a live stream either. Shit does happen, man. Just seems to be happening an awful lot at the moment. Just looking for some other races. My stream deck thing won't connect, which is annoying. Can go to flat race. Just missed the Neokyo. So later on, I will be doing the. I will be doing later on the after work party, which is in an hour and 15 minutes. Which looks to be a loaded field. But I need to get a good recce in on that one for the ZRL, which is Tuesday, if I'm selected. Short flat race. Lock loop. I'm not really a fan of lock loop. I don't know. I'm just going to try and pair my remote control. Hold on. No connection to your computer could be established. Check your internet. Relink. Oh. Come on, camera. Yay! Plug that back in now. Right, let's turn that off the screen. Hey Seaman Brown. Hi Simon. Okay, important question. How do I get the back pedal kit and what graphic are you using for the race profile? Oh, on my so on the race profile, it's technically I'll show map. So on the race profile, that is I mean, obviously that's not the ride I'm doing at the moment. But you can see that. I'll pull that one up. So technically all I'm doing is bringing in Zwift Power there. So, and that'll update every 30 seconds. So yeah, you see the screen that I'm looking at now over here. When I look over there, that is just pulling in that top bit of map into the bottom of the main racing there. So if I scroll on that page, you'll see it sort of scrolls down through, which is quite nice actually. I could keep it on myself if I was anywhere in the race. So that's bringing in that. Set up another screen to do that specifically. Demon Hunter, I think it was the dust that caused that drop. No, yeah, it was me not concentrating. Dusty lungs. Dusty lungs. PS, just stop laughing, thanks. I'm glad to entertain you. I'm glad to entertain you. I mean, this was going to be a crap, sit-in live stream anyway. We're trying to sort out the sound because yesterday, what happened yesterday, I didn't turn the suppression on correctly. I don't think I've got it on correctly now. I like it when it's not picking up anything apart from my voice, but then I would want to play some music or get the game screen, the game audio in, but I need a little plug-in to do that because Apple don't let you do that. And then it was about, what was it? Like, I don't know when you saw, if I saw when I started Zwift, joined the pen at 5 minutes to. Set everything up with the screens, got everything set up, perfect. I thought, right, I'm so ahead of myself now, which is really just a tester for 4:30 live stream. And then I'm set at 60 frames per second on my streaming software, and it was at 7 frames per second, and I couldn't do anything. I was trying to do different stuff, so I just rebooted the whole thing. Then I've got this thing where now I've got a Zwift screen behind me there, another screen over there. They swap over in the sources, which is a bit annoying. So when I bring them into the thing, I've got to always swap them over. So the leader at the moment in the Bs is doing an average. Oh, he's normalised power. Normalised power now of 368 for 19 minutes. So that's why it's probably so long. Such a fast race when it kicked off. Nat's back, you right? Poppadoms? Been proper job. Oh, to get a new plug. To get a new plug. Oh yeah, knickknacks. What flavour? Ah, nice. Oh yeah, posh napkins. Oh yeah, I'll have one of them now, please. Oh yeah. Wooden spoon? I need that. Knife? Oh yeah. Oh nice. Milanemic says, Scott, when you have just main screen in-game, your webcam, in my opinion, is too large. Maybe make it a little bit smaller, easy for viewers to see the segment times, mainly in ZRL. Yeah, I don't really use that one much. Mainly due to the fact that it's the trouble is, isn't it? It's like loads of people then go, is that about right? Happy with that? Loads of people go, oh, I was watching on a, when I put some overlays, I was watching on the phone and everything was too small to read. But you can't, oh, thank you. So like when I was doing this one, everyone was like, oh, it's too small to read, but it just gives you a little look. You can zoom in on a phone as well, can't you? I don't know if you can on a live stream, but when you're watching a video back, you can sort of pinch to zoom. See, I don't mind that with a little bit of tweaking. That'd be quite cool if I could bring in the map below, but then also, I would have to do that on a separate tab, because if I wanted, I'd have to bring that screen smaller or something. We'd do something. I mean, I don't really use Zwift Source to its highest potential, do I? Because we've got lots of stuff in Zwift Source which we can you can double tap stuff to bring up. Maybe I need to go for the main screen for that so you can see it. Well, big. Can't really see it there. And events and stuff. So you can see the event coming up at 4:30, which is this one. I'll start another live stream for that one. How do I switch to bees? I need a little play, and I don't really know what I'm doing. Yeah, so it's starting to get a little bit dark in here. I haven't got any proper lighting. I've got lighting, I've just got run out of plugs, sockets. So I need to light the green screen really to make sure that's cut out. But what do you think of the size? A bit better? Oops. I need to quit event then. Oh, that'd have been annoying. What if I clicked on, why isn't draft, there we go. Yeah, so for ZRL, I usually keep it as main. Usually keep it like that. Oh, Simon said, how do I get the back pedal kit, didn't he? I think you have to join, I don't really know is the answer. I think you have to join, if you haven't got it already, now you have to join the back pedal hill, a back pedal race, or complete a back pedal race. So Sunday morning. Darren, have a great ride, Scott. What happened there? Why are you detached? I was worried too much about my live stream. Darren, I was trying to work out the sound because yesterday I messed up and had the sound really loud with everything else. So Milan, thanks for dropping in and leaving a comment. Appreciate the support in the live chat. Did you like the was that a bit better? Or I mean, I can always duck. There you go. Hey Morton, how are you, buddy? Today I'm going to be doing, so in an hour's time I'm going to be doing what am I doing in an hour's time? I'm going to be doing this one, which is the no, that's wrong. I'm doing this SZR Glasgow Crit Circuit as a recce for the Klemos is there as a recce for the ZRL on Tuesday night. This is 7 laps. This will be. Sten, hello Scott and fellow Zwifters. Hello Zwifters, hello Sten. Hope you're well, mate. Demon Hunter, can I get back pedal kit by riding on Sunday? Join, I think you can. I think that's how they're going to do the unlock now. I don't have a lot to do with the kit and stuff like that, so I think if you join the Zwift Club, Backpedal Zwift Club, and complete the race, you should get an unlock. You should get an unlock for the kit. Darren says, hope to have you amongst us. Kaboom! Kaboom! RT Kaboom! Cycling Magnus team, and join us on our team events. We are on Discord, ZRG-CC, and now even a Facebook group. What's your first event, Darren? What's the first big event? I've got Kit Kat here. Treat myself to a Kit Kat after what, 30 minutes? If I had more time today, I was going to go down to the shop and get some cookies, and then I was going to change it to miles because this is called sugar cookie. I was going to change it to miles, which would have been 20 miles, then had a cookie every mile. That would have slowed me down eating them, actually. Say that again? Oh, you didn't get coffee? Oh yeah, I used it. I used all the coffee. Oh no. Nat keeps heating up milk for her milky coffee, and the last 2 times she's done it, she hasn't had any coffee. R2, Zwifty Zwifter, Mr. Pedal, Zwifterholics, and many more YouTube streamers. Well, unfortunately, I am a backpedaler. Well, not unfortunately. Unfortunately for your team. Or maybe fortunately, looking at the way I've been racing the last couple of weeks. You got a hell of a team there. What we'll have to do is we'll have to get those ladder matches going, which seem to be quite popular, and everyone says, oh, you like them? And do a YouTube streamer, Backpedal versus Kaboom. Now, who streams for Backpedal? Ed Laverack. We win. Make sure it's a hilly race. That might be a fun Alp idea. A cookie at every corner. That would be good, wouldn't it? Well, we've done, what do we do with the beer? We did We did the cider. We did How Long Can I Ride on the Rollers. That was 2.5 hours, wasn't it? Spoiler alert. I don't think that's on this channel. Maybe I should just upload it to this channel. And then I did every donation I got. I did a shot of cider, didn't I? On the rollers. Darren says we have riders from different clubs. So you're most welcome to join just for the banter and be part of the community whilst keeping your back pedal club. Lee Dixon, Ian DeJunker, Mick Bickbock, Mick Hasselhoff, Jonas, enough streamers in back pedal. Yeah, we can have a nice little, that would be good, wouldn't it? Kaboom versus back pedal. Yeah, all the Kaboom guys are nice. I didn't realise Zwifty races for you, Rob. Getting a nice little collection of streamers there. Shot of cider, that's a hard one. I think it was 2.5 hours we raced. I rode on the rollers, and I sat up here, and I just literally we were at Adam Harris, and I just went like that. Whoa. I was like, oh no! Did I hear Kaboom? RT's here. Mention Kaboom, and he turns up. What are you doing next week, RT? For Z Racing? That's what I really want to know. RT knows exactly when to race for the fastest time on Z Racing. Bearing in mind Tuesday, if I'm selected after the last couple of rubbish, not rubbish efforts, like rubbish live stream starts for back pedal. Demon Hunter, okay, had to drop from a club to join back pedal. Haven't ridden a Cycle Nation ride, so joined. Out they went, yes. So Jesse, I've just been telling everyone to join the back pedal club. Well, we want, Zwifting with Demon Hunter, and then they can get the kit. Loads of people asking about how to get the kit. I think Pam started Zwifting again, Pierre Alain, just to get the kit ready for the back pedal races. Now we can get him into ZRL on the C's or D's. Zell has messed up my Z Racing GC hopes. ZRL. Yeah, but you can still do it Monday, can't you? If I'm picked for Tuesday, which I probably would think at the moment I am, then it's going to be so hard Tuesday, isn't it? I mean, I'm doing a recce ride in. I'm doing this recce ride, this one here, in. I need a clock. Just under an hour's time. So it is going to be a big one. So we're doing 7 laps of the Glasgow Crit Circuit. The Tuesday night ZRL is 5 laps. I do have a playlist on my account, on this channel, of lots of the Glasgow Crit races, but I wanted to get a hard one. There's no power-ups in this one. It's 2 laps more, but this is going to be hard, and there's a few recce races over the weekend. I think Rhino are doing a couple of, I don't know if it's just timing, but they're doing a couple of short Glasgow Crit Circuit races. It's 15 kilometres on Tuesday, so this is 2 laps more, but we're going to do it in just under an hour's time. Morton. Where were we? Morton just brought an 85-inch TV for the living room and told my wife it cost X, but in reality it cost double X. So at work today I get a snap from her that says she's found the receipt. So someone's on the sofa tonight. But if you are Morton and you are on the sofa, there's no better place to be than Morton's sofa, because he's got one of those massage chairs which just like swallows you up by the looks of it. It looks like some kind of just like sit in there and then just get a massage. I guess that's what it is anyway. Unless it's some kind of sex swing that I don't know about. Either way, you're not going to be in that one then tonight. Signed up for the Sunday ride. Zwifting with Demon Hunter. Check out Zwifting with Demon Hunter. He is our not textbook. What do you say? What's another word? When you say regular, he's our regular resident. He's our resident author on Amazon. So go and check out some of his books on Amazon. Turn off these lights. I think I'm getting a bit of haze on those lights. Giving Sleepless City another go in an hour and a half. Sleepless City, hope to push for a good time. It's Twilight Harbour, isn't it? How many people? We've got 13 people watching. If we get 15, how many have we got watching? I was going to do a separate video on this, which I still will. We've got 6 likes. We've got 13 people watching. If we get to 13 likes, I will show you how much money I made monetizing my first week as a monetized Zwifter. I'll bring it up on screen. A couple of people already asked. I've told them. Horror author writer is Zwifting with Demon Hunter. He's busy writing my my Zwift horror game film. Good luck, Ryan. What are you doing, Ryan? Oh, it's Ryan. I don't even know RT's real name. I assume that's, there we go. It's not, is it? Just R. Thomas. I thought you just called R. Will we finish this race before the next live stream? That's what I want to know. 10 likes, 10 likes. People do want to know how much money we made. I used to make videos about how much money we made on YouTube. Then it just gets a bit embarrassing. The lack of money being made. And coming in from all different sorts of places, and then you lose track a bit. But I can definitely say the outgoings have been more than the incomings recently. Thankfully, TikTok's keeping us afloat. I'll call you Ryan now. Ryan's not as elusive as RT, is it? Or as Dave and Nathan would say, RT boom! It's RT boom! Kaboom, RT! There he goes again, kaboom! That's the worst Nathan impression ever. Hey Phil, how are you, mate? How's the cat? Are you joining me at 4:30 UK time? We're doing this race. What should I do? So power 1. We're going to be doing this race over there. I need to flip the screen because I have to look over there, but really I should try and look over there. It's the after work party. Now this is a recce. Jesse. This is a recce of Tuesday night CRL. Be watching still work. Are you planning on racing on Tuesday, Phil? How's your chest? How are you feeling? Are you feeling better? Just noticed that this is a race. Oh, Jesse. Oh, have you? Why is that? How have you only just noticed? Oh. Oh, brilliant. Zone 2 race, yeah. Again, technical issues. I'm blaming technical issues. I'm getting dropped in every single race at the moment due to technical issues. I'm trying to improve my live stream setup, but is Lee coming third? Lee is coming third in this race. Any backpedalers in the race in an hour's time? One backpedaler versus the whole of Sweden, probably. How many likes we got? How many likes? I can't join you. You're not doing A's again, and I have to do my run. You don't have to do a run. No one ever has to do a run. I'm not doing A's. Imagine trying to do Glasgow Crit Circuit in the A's. Someone's just commented on YouTube saying this is madness from the ZRL race. Awesome riding. I was in the small group U ... I'd have to look at something else to find that. Right, last 7 days custom. So it's last Thursday, wasn't it? I was monetized. So Thursday. So I think if we press Thursday to Thursday, it will include Wednesday. Scott, do you mind if I slightly ambush your stream with Discord link? No, go for it. I don't know if it will get applied because I'm in Streamlabs desktop and I can see this. I can see the chat, but I can't see. I can't interact with the chat, and I can't type in the chat, which is a bit silly. So I'd have to open YouTube elsewhere. But Phil or someone might be able to approve it if it gets blocked. Oh, I'm in October. 7 days. Custom. Wednesday. So Thursday to Wednesday. Thursday was my first day monetized with adverts. So I've got that ready to pull up. 12 likes at the moment. Soon, see on Monday will be 100 Red A Smash Fest. So what are you doing Monday? You're going to do Z Racing to see Phil? Are you going to do Z Racing to see if you're ready for Tuesday? Thanks for the ride-ons. $14 kilometers, and what time? Oh, we should have enough time to finish this this race. Sorry, I meant Tuesday. Ah, right. There's me thinking you were going to smash out a Z Racing on Monday like me. But I am only going to do one Z Racing race on Monday. I'm not going to do two. I am one of those riders that I think you probably know if you've watched more than one stream. I am one of those riders that does need a little effort in the legs the day before. It's good. I mean, 15 kilometers. The warm-up is so important on Tuesday. The race is going to be won and lost in the warm-up. That's for sure. getting to the pen early on Tuesday, and the warm-up. They always say the shorter the race, the longer the warm-up. So I'll be warming up for 3 hours, I think. It's going to be like a 20-minute race, isn't it? It's just going to be hell for 20 minutes. I wasn't looking forward to it, but I kind of am. And I think I'll probably get dropped on the hill and be in a little chase pack. But it is quite, we've done probably one of my best races on that course ever, which was, I think it was a Z Racing Race of the Worlds. I think I came like 5th or something, but it was such a stacked B race. TT on Sunday for Phil, so recovery session on Monday. Recovery of a couple of leg openers. Hey, we've got 13 viewers, 13 likes. So I did promise I would show you how much money I made in my first. I'm going to do a video on this, but the messages is just crazy. Both of you have messaged to say, how much do you make from adverts on YouTube? We're seeing adverts now. You can see adverts on non-monetized channels as well. The creators doesn't make any money on that. YouTube takes it all, which kind of, in a way, which is what really annoys me in a way. But then it is a free platform to upload on. You're borrowing a lot of their server space, aren't you? It just annoys me why don't they just give a little bit of money to the, even if it was less than normal. Because you could have a 100,000 viewed video and not make any money on it because you're not monetized, but they're making money off the ads. Anyway, so I'll break it down as well on another video, but we'll go to, what screen should we go to? Is this going to be big enough? So this is the first week. I could just record this, couldn't I? Probably be easier. So this is the first week monetized as a gaming channel on YouTube. Zwift is a cycling game / training platform, and in the first week we made £33. So that's the first day, £2.30. What we'll do, we'll break that down slightly here. We're in the revenue section of my YouTube studio. So you can see here we've got watched ads, shorts feed, and supers. Supers, to start with, bought in £11.68 from 2 purchases. Thank you very much to the people that donate. He knows who he is. Thanks, Phil. So that is bought in £11 after YouTube's cut. You got nearly £12 in the last week, which is paid for my Zwift, which is very good. So just from the watched adverts in the first week is £21.30. I think that's, you can see here the breakdown. If you've got YouTube Premium, which is £12, £15, I think it's £12 a month if you pay it outside of Apple or another service. I think it's £15, £16 if you pay it through Apple. So you get paid for people watching with YouTube Premium. YouTube Premium users don't have any adverts. YouTube Premium is fantastic. It's brilliant. It's the best thing you can buy. Best thing you can buy, and it's pretty good for the actual per. That's £2.69, £2.70. The actual percentage of people. What I'm saying is the percentage of money you get from YouTube Premium views compared to normal views is higher than an advert, so it does help creators as well. So the CPM, which is what advertisers pay per per 1,000 views, is £6.50. That's a little bit higher than my main channel. Still quite low. Cycling is still quite a low CPM. Then the shorts feed is bought in 60p, and then for the shorts it's slightly different. You'll get a cut of. So you see the shorts feed, and then you might get an advert every so often on the shorts feed, and then the people around that advert get a cut of the ads spend. So it's all a bit weird. It's all a bit weird with the shorts. TikTok's loads better. So there you go. So by you guys watching adverts all the way through, when you see them pop up on my channel, you've earned me £21 in the first week. So I am over the moon with that. I think it's, you know, if that could pay for Zwift, the streaming stuff, you know, electric, the broadband, a little bit of wear and tear on my bike and my body, you know, some energy powder just to keep me Zwifting. I mean, I Zwifted live streamed last year without that, so that is very helpful. So £20 a week at the moment. It might go up, it might go, I'm sure it will go down. Zwift pays for Zwift and a couple of beers. That is spot on. That is spot on. I am really chuffed with that. Need to get back on the Scott Hewish YouTube channel. Andrew Buffington, I make shorts but I get no pounds. Are you monetized, Andrew? I'm actually thinking about getting YouTube Premium, said Jesse. Like you said, it's a free platform, but I watch it so much more than other streaming services, and why not? Give it a test, Jesse. You probably won't go back. You probably won't go back. What I loved about it is you can turn the screen off and still watch. So I could be listening to like a podcast or a long form video there, or some music. I can then open up Zwift Companion app and it'll still be playing. So its background play is brilliant. No adverts. You get YouTube music as well. So it is fantastic. RT, let me test something over the weekend and see if you get a bump. Oh no. Why's Com Hunt TV demonetized? Ryan's been trying something. Pays as if, yeah, pay, I make sure, sorry, what's Andrew said something. What's the best thing you can buy? In the drop shop, maybe some lighting for my rear green screen. If you're on about streaming, I would say a microphone. Zwifting with Demon Hunter. I make videos nobody watches. I don't blame them. I wouldn't watch them either. Well, that's why I don't Zwift on my main channel. It wasn't recommending cycling videos to people, and it wasn't recommending Zwift. Yeah, it was all a bit of a blur, wasn't it? So no, I'm not monetized. I really just started streaming, maybe one day. Okay, so you have to get, so if you want to get monetized just by using shorts, you have to get 10 million views, 10 million short form views in the last 90 days, which is hard going. As you know, you might not know, I've got a shorts channel with 25,000 subscribers, and I'm not technically monetized on that one. Trouble is, Andrew, if I do the Alp, you can, if videos are over 1 minute long, you can put a second or third or fourth advert into them on YouTube. So, or you can turn mid-roll, so they're called mid-rolls. The trouble is, you got the Alp so fast, you're only going to be able to make so much money out of it. Or you get some of the D streamers, you know, that's a 2-hour live stream for them. They'll be raking it in. My fastest outdoors is, this is RT, my fastest outdoors is 55 minutes. Even trying to hold on to you for a few minutes was brutal. And that is from a sandbagger. You know, RT, the biggest B sandbagger there is. As Z Racing will, Z Racing, all his competitors in Z Racing will tell him. Are you gonna, can't really, I mean, are you gonna try and get that FTP higher RT, or what's the plan with your, are you gonna hover in the Bs, are you gonna try and get to the As? I want to get to under 90 kilos for the, what's it, mega correction, for the PRL full. So if I get to under 90 kilos, right, we're going to change back to the main, starting to lose the green screen. If I get down to 90 kilos, I'll be on the verge, won't I, of an A racer. Oh, we've still got 10k to go. Oh, that's not the right. See, now I'm on the wrong screen. Right, there we go. People already finished. Do you want to see who's? Do you want to see who's finished? Oh, I'm probably. Can you see? Did Inga Todgerson win a race? I'm very conscious now that I've just got to double check everything. 9 riders at 3 watts per kilo. I would say all those people in dark grey are finished, have they, or not? Yeah, finished. Inga, well done, mate. Or Inge Todgerson, as I used to call him. You're just stringing this out to get more adverts. No, I'm just stringing this out because if I stop pedalling now, I won't want to start again. Phil needs to do another FTP test sometime. Well, to be honest, Tuesday night might be an FTP test, mightn't it? RT started to do A races, did the AHDR chop yesterday, and I really enjoyed being pushed. Although it might have bumped me into an A, but nope, still B. I'd say, yeah, I think that's what people think, you're avoiding getting bumped to an A, but I think sometimes you're actually shocked that you haven't been bumped to an A after the performance. So, I mean, there's nothing you can do. You just keep pedaling your bike. Got to go racing tonight, Twilight Harbour in an hour, and still need to eat. Good luck, Zwifting Demon Hunter. You can get sub 90 on the Alp. Eat like me a little bit. 10 grams of fat less a day. I think my Alp's 54 minutes. Not too worried about getting a PR at the moment on that one. Inge is a B, yeah, it's coming up as a B. Hey, Jesse's doing a 2 times 20-minute effort. You also suggested going to be hard, so I bought some Sturka. You didn't go all the way and bought some Mortons. Like Mr. Don't Get Dropped, Eric Lee is now, well, I don't say sponsored. I don't know what the deal is, but it's nice to see Mertens supporting Eric. I mean, that I've just shown you my YouTube revenue. one live stream on Mertens, how do you pronounce it? I'd wipe out my bloody advert revenue. Isn't it like £2.70 a gel? Oh, sub 90. Oh, sub 90 kilos. Sorry, yeah. Cheers, Andrew. Cheers, ABB. Lord Buffington. I make my own drinks now. What are you making tonight? Pina colada, Phil. Come on then, give us the recipe, Phil. Give us the lowdown. Yeah, I know. Oh, this race in a minute is going to hurt, isn't it? 25 minutes to get there. It will be on a different live stream, but thankfully, as this one's another failure. But hopefully the live stream's warmed up. Problem is, I'll stop this live stream, start the next one in 25 minutes. And it would be down to like 4 frames per second again or something. I'll be like, oh. Okay. I haven't drunk much today. I need to get some more. RJ says, how often do you take your FTP? To be honest, I haven't done an FTP for a long time. My goal this year was to do a 20-minute it's a 4-mile hill climb, and my goal was to get under 20 minutes. So I was just kind of hoping that would be my FTP. Give me some accurate numbers, but to be honest, so my FTP is set to 345. Zwift think it's 322. I think it's maybe 350, 355 pushing. But I'm just so fatigued at the moment. It kind of doesn't matter. All that matters for me for the FTP is just getting the warm-up right on the erg mode. And every time I've done the warm-up, I've felt about right. So my FTP is set to 345 in Zwift at the moment. I would say it's because my legs are so fatigued this year that's quite nice. I could set it to 350 and then come down on the intensity, but 345 gets me revved up for the things, which is why it's important to me at the moment. There's great information on drinks being dropped in the live chat. Make sure you drop a like as well if you're watching. Kev says, bit of a rip-off, but tastes better than sugar and a pinch of salt. I've missed that bit. Sten says, have you done or thought about doing the FRR tour, Flamme Rouge Racing? I know Cy Bradley's just put a video out about it. I'm very, I teeter on the edge of burning out a lot with my cycling, as you know. And I needed a rest after the hill climb and the hill climb last Sunday. I do need an end of season rest, but with ZRL coming in, that won't happen. Maybe I won't do the last ZRL, so maybe it'll be the 12th or something. I can have a couple of weeks easy. 12th of December. I've got a feeling if I did the Flamme Rouge Racing series, I would just burn myself out. And he goes, oh yeah, but you race every day anyway. Yeah, I think, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it if I'm a bit lighter. What's going on here? Live chat. Plus some salts. Captain Morgan and Coke. Never. I like rum and raisin ice cream, but I've never really been a fan of rum. I think we used to get so drunk on it working at a pub, but we'd get drunk on Woods Navy rum. So like, I know it's a bit different to Woods Captain Morgan's. It's a little bit different to Woods Navy rum, but it still gives me the little kind of hairs on the back of my neck stand up when I sort of think about it. But so yeah, I love rum flavoured stuff, but not really. Rum and raisin ice cream is one of my favourite ice creams, but I'm not a fan of rum. I really want to hear Scar talk Dutch. I can't do that. Cheers, Kev. Kev, are you missing me on Twitch? Are you missing me on Twitch? I feel a bit sorry because since I've changed back to Streamlabs from StreamYard, they can't easily multi-stream. I need to spend 20 quid a month, which I'll probably be able to now with the YouTube ads. So keep liking those ads or watching them. Oh, that was a Swedish. Yeah, that was a Swedish accent, wasn't it? Dutch. Yeah, you're already. Yeah, it was the it was the Muppet Swedish chef. Right, 20 minutes to go to this race. Yeah, Jesse doing those two 20-minute efforts tomorrow. Phil's just said about you could do it in the TT, which is Mercury 40. I think the trouble is Jesse just needs to get these 20-minute efforts done. And if he's like me, struggled to not go too hard at the start and stuff. So, who sent me a screenshot? Was it, I think John Boy, or tagged me. I don't know if that was in B1 chat, Jesse, or somewhere else. He did a perfectly nice ramp up to like for an FTP test. It's beautiful. I thought I was on IKEA Tannoy by Scotty. Yeah. RT, did you post your Discord link? It got blocked. Send it to me, RT, and we'll. I don't know if you're on Instagram. I am getting better at Discord. I need to work out how to bring. I didn't realise until today. What I want to do is turn. What I want to do, whilst you're here, is I want to edit filters, and on the microphone I want to use this. This setting, which uses more CPU, but you can't. You shouldn't be able to hear the fan or the bike unless I talk. So it's a voice recognition thing. I like that when I'm watching it back because I don't know how some people listen to that. You can't hear that, I guess. I don't know how some people listen to that whole live stream of me and ZRL the other day. But what I need to do is maybe I'll get some music or noise played in from Zwift. But to do that is I didn't realise Apple don't allow you to bring where it brings the screen in, it doesn't allow you to bring the audio in. It's like an Apple thing, a Mac thing. So I've got to get a little plug-in to be able to bring in audio. So I've got to research that a little bit. There's two little bits of software, Soundflower or something, to allow me to bring the sound from the desktop back into the stream. Because if you had the gain very low, the game sounds, which I never have on anyway, I haven't for years. If you had them very low, you'd get a little bit of continuation noise, so it doesn't just cut out and makes me go all quiet. Because I think that's what people were saying, it sounded broke. And then yesterday in the stream with Eric, I forgot to turn suppression on completely. Don't you have a noise gate filter on? I don't have a noise gate filter. I do have it here. The trouble with a noise gate filter, and it might just be my settings. So the noise gate filter, if I turn that on, that's on at the moment. That's not quite set right because I think it's still being picked up. I'll leave that off. Yeah, anyway, boring live stream stuff. What was the issue with the noise gate? Crowdfunded a streaming setup and get Nevada RTX so I can offload the noise removal. I did read that, Phil, I did read that I've just had to buy a new webcam. Not this one, it's not this one. Are we going to finish this race? 15 minutes. I've just been reading that Zwift Insider article. I can't remember the guy that wrote it. About it's a funny old world, isn't it, with the computer side of things and Zwift. About like yeah, what's best and what's not and stuff, and that it's single threaded or whatever and stuff that you said the other day, didn't you? And you don't need a lot, do you, to make it run smooth? But it's interesting about the 60 frames per second. That's what I really want. Dave Higgins, yeah, that was it. That was the guy that did the article. I would love to try and get to 60 frames per second. We need to do it. Who knows? If you keep watching the ads and stuff, it'll be really helpful. It'd be really helpful. A couple of months of that, and we'll have a new gaming rig just in time for the summer. So Inga did Inge did 290, good going, 324 watts normalized for 56 minutes. That is good going. There's Matt, who was pushing hard, did 330 watts for 50 minutes. I've got the compressor on at the moment. I'm not very good with all the settings, if I'm honest. I've only got a Blue Yeti. But I noticed the people that cut out all the sound, external sound, then have like music or something else coming in, I guess, just to make sure people joining can go, oh, is it broken? Anyone else racing in 15 minutes? The race we're going to do is this one. Let's just refresh and see if anyone else has joined. Hey, John Hankey's hopefully going to make it. John Boy, backpedaler. This is the issue. This is the issue here, isn't it? Oh, let's oh. And Klemos is a monster, 400 watts for 20 minutes. Night off, says Lee. You've earned it, Lee. You've earned it. RT has got to do Z Racing. Might make up 1 minute in the GC. I think my November my November G Racing GC's over. Just make sure I turn that sound back on. Turn map off. This is quite good though. It's got a little stream deck. It's like a like a little stream deck thing, but then I can just go and change all the bits and bobs on the fly. And then if I wanted to add the map back in, I can just do that kind of stuff on the fly. So it's like a little stream deck, but for iPad for Streamlabs. knowing Streamlabs, they probably just pinched it off someone else. Lee Thompson, we are sitting 12th and 14th in GC. What's that one, Scott? ASMR for Dogs says, I can't seem to get OBS to capture source. Is it game capture? So what I do, yeah, OBS won't capture, if you bring in the game stream, it won't capture the source, which is on top of my game at the moment. So what I do to get away from that is I have just literally dragged, I bring in the whole screen, so I'm on a second screen, which is why the other night when I had a little paddy, because I didn't think I'd be able to stream and race, it wasn't detecting the other stream. So yeah, so I just sort of bodge it a little bit by bringing in the second screen with the overlay already added. Cheers, Jesse. Good luck with your next race. Thanks, mate. Good luck with your run. Scott, I'm running your full race playlist. Where are the ads? Should be on there, mate. Should be on there. I think I just turned everything on. Doesn't show you, doesn't always show an advert, does it? Oh, I see. Are you on premium? I see what you're doing now. I see what you're doing. So ASMR for Dogs, that's the way I do it, bring in the whole screen. Yeah, ads won't show if on premium, but you still get the premium, you get some money from premium. Oh, back just twinged a bit. Give me the ads, more ads. Oh. Well, there we go. 28th out of 33. Didn't quite come last place, but as good as. But I did get 660 extra XP for doing that. Well done to Inga for winning that race. End ride. There's the timeline. Nice little bit of red in there. A little bit of a leg loosener, as we'll call that. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, end that. Oh. Premium for me as well, says Gareth. Prior to that, I was an ad blocker fan, so sorry for those who want ad revenue. Premium, you do get, I mean, it depends on the channel, I guess, but you do get a real good, you get more from premium per view than you would from an advert, so the Grammarly ads. Right guys, we're going to jump streams because I've got another one set up, so it should pop up at the end. I'm just going to go and empty the bladder, so make sure when I come back on the next stream that my heart rate syncs up, and we'll see you over there shortly. Just got to remember how to end the stream again. I'll just do it from here because it'll be quicker. Let's just run 2 streams, that'd be quite fun, wouldn't it? Right, see you in a sec, guys.